everyone, I'm coming to you with an unboxing from Soe Soe. I have had this actually for maybe like a month. I got it in like early to mid-December, and I set it aside because I was like, well, wait till January when we do the big swatching. And then I've been doing all these like little swatch videos, and I'm like, wait, I have this one to do. So we're finally gonna do it. I keep seeing like people posting, or like they keep popping up on my feed, Soe Soe unboxings, or people in Simone's Discord are like, oh, look at the samples I got from Soe Soe. I'm like, crap, I have a box waiting from Soe Soe. From the customs form on the top of my package, which shows my address and everything, there are 12 ink samples in here. And I'm going to peel the sticker off as carefully as possible so I can put it in my journal. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. Put it there. This is packaged so cutely. I don't know, is this... It's a little note. Sanshoku Dango, Sailor and Posy Bungu. Dear Amanda, thank you. Mist and you. Oh, this is such a pretty color. There's your little card. That's so cute. Look how cute this is packaged. Okay, so this is my list. I got some samples, and I think I got a couple other little things, maybe. It says I did, but I'm not seeing. Oh, here they are. Yay! This is like, I love the way they crinkled this all up and made it like padded and cute. This is a very adorable package. Thank you. Thank you for the cute packaging. So they're vacuum sealed. This is amazing. So what do we have here? We have Kitty Inkpot Lost Rose, Sailor Hanabina Mochi, Kitty Inkpot Blood and Bone Blossom, Pen BBS 344 Mulberry, Kitty Inkpot Foxtrot. Now, a lot of the ones that I wanted were sold out by the time I actually finally placed my order. Wisp in the blue, Kitty Inkpot Wisp of the blue and the Twilight, Fantanyan Sea Breeze Olives, Soe Soe Collection Traced Peak Vanish, Kitty Inkpot Caramel Almond Waffles. Oh, I'm glad I got that one because I've seen lots of people using that. Kitty Inkpot Mist-shrouded Waves. And then, because they also do 5 ml samples, I got, some of them come in these little cute little eyedroppers. So we have Dieman's Ebony, Jewelwing, Damselfly. And then also, this one's not in an eyedropper, it's just in a little, like the same little jar Yoseka uses. Kitty Inkpot, a mystery ink. Ooh, cute. And then I also got these panda stickers because they're just too precious. They're little index tabs, but they're pandas. I love them. Look at them. They're so cute. I don't know which notebook I'm going to use them in, but I cannot. I cannot. Look at the little panda butts. I just couldn't resist. They're so freaking adorable. I cannot. Ugh. So cute. So stinking cute. And then they sold a passport refill notebook, or not a notebook, but a cover, and I thought that was intriguing, so I got one. I don't know which passport notebook I'm going to put this on. I have been using a passport, but I have 2 notebooks in there, but I just got one because I was curious about it. I think I intended, if I open my love and trip passport, that's what I'll use. But actually, I opened my my olive passport, and it's one of those ones that like scratches real easily. It's like more of like the suede leather material, and I've been using it to keep track of my Happy Mail. So I have one insert that is an insert of who I'm sending things to and what I've sent them and if they've sent me stuff back, blah, blah, blah. Just like a log so I know what's going on because I always forget. And then oh, this was a Collection Trace Peach Fog. I don't think I said that one. And then another insert, which I'm using as like a little address book so I can keep everybody's addresses like all together. And that's like, it's a thing. I should go over my notebooks and what I'm using, but I haven't done that yet. Everybody's doing that right now, and that it's like prime time to do that because it's January, but I haven't gotten around to it. So we have 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, so 11, 12, 13 inks to swatch. So lucky number 13. Let's go. And we're going to do it on this spread here. I did do a 7 swatches, which will come out before this. These are 3 samples that Christian Crate sent me, and these are 4 samples that I got in my most recent Vanish order. And so, yeah, so we'll swatch these. We'll have like one blank space that I guess I'll just put like so-and-so order and tell you what it is. These are all 2 ml samples. Mostly because I know that they like... Does this show on here? No, it does not. I don't remember how much I paid for everything, but all of the tariff and taxes and things were included in the total price. I don't think it was that much US dollars. I don't remember though. I've had it too long that I don't remember. But everything was included. I did not have to pay anything extra once this arrived. So that's exciting. There's probably like a super easy way to undo these, but I'm just going to cut them open. Does it come apart here? Maybe not. Maybe cutting them is the way. Da, da, da. So I guess we'll start with this one since it's the one that I opened first. I do need some swatch cards. They're right here. I'm just going to grab a pile of them and hope it's enough. I need to find my other card. We've already gone through this one thanks to Inkpot and all the swatching I've been doing. So I'm gonna do like I always do. I do have my chronological notebook here, but I have some updating things to do, some new pen days and stuff to put in there. I still need to film this video. I got some new pen days to put in here, and so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll add these swatches for myself later. Also new pen days that you'll see. I think I'm going to sprinkle them throughout. I don't know that I'm going to do everything in the order I filmed it. But, yes. Okay, so Peach Fog. Collection Traced Peach Fog. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is we're going to swatch on these. I'm going to swatch it in here. And then I think what I'll do is I'll label everything like I did... on this with my TWSBI. This is my TWSBI Eco White. It has an extra fine nib in it, and I have Rohrer and Klinger Document Black in here. That's permanently inked in this pen. So I'll use that to note what the inks are instead of doing it on the side here since I won't have room. I am trying to be mindful of all the swatching I'm doing because we will have, come April, we will have 30 inks, 30 days. So I'm excited because we'll get to probably revisit some of these inks that I'm swatching. I don't know how I'm going to do 30 inks, 30 days. I'm pretty sure I'll just do whatever. Like I always do. Yeah, so I did do 2 ml samples for most of the things because I wanted to keep it a little more affordable. And also I did do a 5 ml because I was curious about the little eyedropper jars. So it's exciting. Okay, fun. Supplies I'll be using is my Kakimori Brass Dip pen and a River City pen holder or nib holder, and random paintbrushes, and possibly my automatic pen that has seen better days. I do have a fresh one that I haven't opened yet because I want to keep it fresh for as long as possible. But this is in the size 3A, and I just use it mostly to swatch in my Hobonichi. It gives me like a straight line, unless I use the paintbrush, which I also don't mind doing. So anyway, okay, cool. All right, let's go. All right, so this we got from Soe Soe. I'm so excited. See nothing but good things. I forgot to use One of my friends has a code and I forgot to use it. So maybe next time. So and so. There's no rhyme or reason to the inks that I chose either because a lot of the ones that I wanted were already sold out. So I just did what I could. Peach Fog. This would look really nice in my cantaloupe sailor. Bum, 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 bum. Very light ink, but so pretty. Reminds me a little of Carmilla, though not as red, not as meat juicy. But just like the breathiness of it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Can an ink be breathy? I don't know. I'm just going to use my paintbrush to do this one over here because I have it already. They look like peach clouds. There's some like brown a little bit on the edges here where some of the ink has a little more. It's very pretty. Boop. So that's awesome. Oh, that's so exciting. I'll do looks like this is a lot of like blues and greens and stuff, so this still has some. We'll do this one. The way that feels when the vacuum seal like comes undone is so nice. Lost Rose. This is one I almost just bought a bottle of. Sight unseen. But then I was like, calm yourself. Because AliExpress popped up and was like, hey, you might like these. We found out you like fountain pens. So you might like these. I think I finally unsubscribed from those emails, but I'm going to wish I got more of this, I can tell. So and so. This is Kitty Inkpot. Lost Rose. Which for some reason puts Kiss from a Rose by Seal stuck in my head. I don't know why. Like, it's not anything to do about a lost rose. But that's how the brain works sometimes. That's a very pretty color. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's so pretty. I love the shading. Oh, that's fun. There's some like, I don't know, there's some like brown in there. I can see it in the paper towel chromatography. It's like the purple, but then there's, oh, there, then there's also some brown. You can kind of see like a little brown outside this peach too. Very cool. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I forgot to do my swatch. Where's my automatic pen? We'll just do that because I cleaned that out already. Hopefully you can see that. Like purposely didn't put a ton of ink in there because I know I don't have a lot to work with. But we do want some on the page. Hello? That's a very pretty shade. Oh, I like that so much. These things are great. My swatch is messy. Do I care? I kind of do, but I also don't. We're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. I have a certain amount of time. I'm back to work, so we are swatching on a lunch break, and I just need to be mindful of that. This is Sailor Hanabina Mochi. Flip that around. Also apologize for the lack of Pearl today, unless something magical happens. But she is out hardcore. Sailor Hanabina. This is messy. Hanabina Mochi. Seems a little darker than Peach Fog, but kind of the same family, maybe? I mean, different inks, because one's Sailor and one's Kitty Inkpot, but still. This almost reads to me like light red. Does that make sense? Not quite, again, Carmilla type of light red, but pretty. It's more what I wanted Sailor Manyo Sakura to be. It still has like the yellow in it that it's splitting out, but a little more pinky, a little less orange. Very pretty. Next up, we have Kitty Inkpot Blood and Bone Blossom. I did not space that out well, but that's okay. This feels pretty dark for a Kitty Inkpot ink, at least for what I see other people getting, you know? I feel like everybody's like gravitating towards the like ethereal colored ones. And this is just like boom. In your face, kind of a red. feel like it definitely kind of goes down. It's like the color of dried blood a little bit. Dried blood or dried red rose petals. Kind of gory, but also nice. I feel like it looked even more bloody on the cream paper for some reason. Blood and I missed a whole spot. How do I do that? Can It's gonna be like, can I like fill that in? But I can't. I'm just making it worse. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm gonna blot that because I don't want the red to get onto anything else. Bum, 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 bum. Have you tried Kitty Inkpot inks before? I wish I remembered how much I spent. I'll have to look it up. I like that they used the purple tops because the ink sable vials I have to send out also have purple tops on them now. Because I usually order them off eBay. And sometimes the seller I buy from, you can choose the color top you want. Like blue and orange and red and green, I think. White. And I feel like I sort of alternate between colors. Sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's white. I think I've done blue before. This was Pen BBS. I like Pen BBS inks. 344. They just feel like they're really sort of like exclusive because they're like there and then they're not. Like I feel like they do limited runs. Seasons, I think they call them. And then once they're gone, they're gone. So if you find one that you think you like, scoop it up. I sort of hate that model, but their inks are so affordable. Well, they have been affordable. I don't know what they are like now because of all the tariffs and stuff, but their inks are super affordable. And I feel like every new season, it's like a different ink bottle shape. This is a nice, like, dark grayish purple, brown kind of color. I'm here for it. Those look like little eyes. The ink smells inky. The chromatography is doing some really cool things. Oh, I forgot I needed to... It looks like something's like trying to be sneaky and stealthy. Don't ruin my eyes, man. Don't ruin my eyes. That's cool. That's going to be a cool swatch. But here's what the chromatography, the like paper towel chromatography is doing. The sky blue, the purple, some pink. That's what Lost Rose looks like. That's Mochi. That's the blood and bone blossom, and that's the Sakura. Very cute. Okay. Oh. Next up, I have one more left in this package. We have Kitty Inkpot Foxtrot. Again, these are from So Soe. Seems like a very pretty, warm sort of gray color. But it's got like that sky blue in it. I feel like this is an ink creepy nibs would like. They're not doing pen things so much anymore. Sadly. I keep threatening to send them something, so they have to make a video. I do have some things to send out to her, but just haven't gotten around to it. This is such an interesting ink. There's like purple and like pink and like brown, some tan. This is cool. I can't wait to see this dry. This is gonna look like sedimented layers. Sick. I feel like, yep, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yep. Now we have, it looks like blues and greens. Pop the seal. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got it. We'll start with Mist-shrouded Waves by Kitty Inkpot. I'm so happy I get to finally try these inks, some of them. Like I said, there's a few that I want. I don't remember the names of them because I feel like some of the names of their inks are like Fall Out Boy or Panic at the Disco songs. They just like are long names. So and so. Mist-shrouded Waves. I wish I had more time to like play with these inks. This is like a cool color though. It looks pink, it looks purple, it looks gray, it looks tan. There's a lot going on in this one. I'm here for it. Like some peach. I'm not sure if it's peach or orange. Or salmon color maybe. This is cool. Oh, this chroma, this paper towel looks really cool too. How did I get cat hair on this swatch card? Okay. Not this one. One that I had off to the side. Next up, we have caramel almond waffles. I'm so excited. This, I think, Karina just posted this as one of her like 15 and 30 inks, and it did some cool things. So I'm glad I got some of this. I feel like of the ones I super duper wanted, this is like one of the only ones I was able to get at the moment. From Soe Soe. Again, this is Kitty Inkpot. Can't believe how like green, how much green there is in here. Do something a little different. Boop, 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 boop. What our swatches look like so far. Bananas. This is bananas. It kind of looks like it has banana. What is this? This is so... I feel like I need a... I should just leave it alone. We're going to leave it alone. Is this... Did I miss a spot? Okay, we're just going to leave it alone. Okay. The sound effects of me blotting my brush, just in case you were wondering. It looks kind of moldy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how this is caramel almond waffles, but it looks like they are past the expiration date currently in this particular instance. I feel like I don't like how this side is. I don't like how that side is. So we fix it. Just a little bit. I don't think that's going to help. But currently, as it's drying, it looks like moldy waffles. I don't want moldy waffles. Ew. This is one of those inks that looks different no matter, like, anywhere, anytime you put it down, though. See, we got chrome tar. Look at that. Look at how disgusting these look. I love it. I love it. Okay, what do we have next? We have Collection Traced Peak Vanish. This looks like a really nice, like, dusty ethereal blue sort of color. Blue-gray. Ooh, I like it. Go me. Kind of reminds me of the nightshade that I used recently. I don't think I put it in here. Oh, it's not in this page, but it's back there. Okay, it's anyway. Doesn't matter. Collection Traced. Peak Vanish. Or like that Dieman Bashful Blueberry. Sort of that kind of vibes. At least in the writing. My mailman's gonna hate me today, by the way. He hasn't been by yet, but he's got like 4 or 5 packages to deliver today alone. Never mind what I've got coming the rest of the week. I recently got a new mailman on the road, and I'm pretty sure he hates our house. I'm not for certain, but he doesn't seem to be like one of those guys that enjoys his job. And maybe he does and just is seems grumpy to me, but anytime I see him like on the camera, I've never actually spoken to him, so this is all like just out of nowhere. I've never spoken to him, but just from what I've seen on the camera. And our old guy, our old letter carrier, didn't seem like he minded his job so much. Boop. I like that one a lot. That's very nice. Boop. Next up we have Fantanyan Sea Breeze Olives. The first time I ever received Fantanyan inks were from somebody who sent me some samples. We swapped and stuff, and I don't think I ever wrote back because sometimes I'm a really terrible pen pal, or like I did write back, but like our correspondence stopped, and I'm pretty sure it was my fault, and I feel really bad about that. And I don't know their contact information anymore, so I feel really bad. I have good intentions, and I don't always follow through with them, and then I feel like a terrible person. So that's definitely totally on me, and I feel that for real, but yeah. I don't know how to make amends if I don't know how to contact somebody. And maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe I think it's a bigger deal than it is, but I feel really horrible. It feels like it's going to be a lot more saturated in the vial than it is like on the swatch card, but I'm not mad about it. It's a nice ink. I feel like it's lighter than I expected it to be, but not like in a bad way. I think I just expected it to be slightly darker. I don't know why or where I got that from, but again, a really cool paper towel chromatography. It's one thing these inks have going for them. There's like brown and green, like bright green and like sky blue. Oh, so cool. That's like one of the most fun things about trying these inks out is that, like my fake chromatography. Or should I say budget chromatography, I guess? Chromatography at home. Last of this little package, we have Kitty Inkpot, Wisp of the Blue and the Twilight. Oh, that's pretty. That's like my kind of dusty blue. Wonder if it will change at all. Wisp of Blue in the Twilight. Reminds me a little of Clover's Rainy Day. At least as it currently stands. Maybe it looks slightly greener than that, but that's the vibes I'm getting. Okay, it definitely doesn't look greener in the big swatch so far. Yet, anyway. I mean, yet. That's stunning. I love it. I feel like I say that about everything, but honestly, I'm just so excited about everything. How could you not be excited when you're swatching ink? You know what I'm saying? How? Is it possible? Looks like we've got some like yellow peeking out maybe. I'm going to do the mystery ink because I feel like that's not as dark as what this Ebony Jewelwing Damselfly will be. So, we're going to start with this. That was a nice, satisfying seal. I love these little jars. Reminds me, I think I still have like a metric crap 10 to send back to Osaka. I don't know if they're still doing that program where if you send them back you get free samples, but ooh, it's like a nice little sky blue color. Ooh, that's pretty. A contender for Twisby Sky Blue. If it dries legibly anyway. That's a very pretty ethereal blue. Too light for some people. I don't know how I feel about it exactly. I feel like it could be too light in a pen. Reminds me a little of Yuki Akari, but I feel like that's actually a little more legible. This is a nice bright, like sky blue though. Pretty, pretty. Oh, I ruined. Oh, we got green on it. Boo. Boo. I knew that was going to get something, but that's okay. I like that I dabbed it and now it looks brown. Last but not least. These are so cute. Okay, so this is Van Dieman's. Oh, we need to... Oh, I didn't do my... Forgot my Hobonichi swatch. Look at the teeny tiny little eyedropper. That's freaking adorable. I don't know if we'll get much in the writing. I saw that Van Dieman's had their box set and I almost got it and then it sold out. don't think I need to mix it up again, but I'm going to. Oh, this is so dark. Oh, that's so pretty. I wish I paid attention to what the ink was back when this was available because it's gorgeous. Oh, stunning. It's not even dry yet. It's like purple shimmer on a black ink. Here's what our swatches look like so far. These two need a chance to dry. That caramel almond waffles. These are so pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to let those dry, and then I'll come back and we'll show off the dried swatches. Here's our chromatography. So this is the Collection Traced Peach Fog. Not Hello Kitty. Kitty Inkpot Lost Rose. Sailor Hanabina Mochi. This is the Blood and Bone Blossom. This is BBS Mulberry. This is Foxtrot? I think this is Kitty Inkpot Foxtrot. This was I don't remember. Mist-shrouded waves, I think. This is the caramel almond waffles. This is Collection Traced Peak Vanished. This is the Wisp. This is blue, Wisp of Blue in the Twilight. This is sea something olives. What's that one called? Fantanyan Sea Breeze Olives. That's that. And then that's the Mystery Blue. And that, my friends, is Van Dieman's Ebony Jewelwing Damselfly. And holy moly, that's freaking stunning. That's freaking stunning. I love it. Okay. Have these had a chance to dry while I've gone over them? Mostly. This still needs to dry a little bit, but you can see, like, it actually, well, it just looks slick because it's wet still, but there's, like, black, and it has, like, this pinky purpley shimmer. Well, the only shimmer ink that we had today, I feel like this page is really cohesive for the most part, with the exception of that red, but the red also seems to go. So this is Peach Fog, Collection Trace Peach Fog. This is Hello Kitty, Kitty Inkpot Lost Rose. This is Sailor Hanabina Mochi. This is Kitty Inkpot Blood and Bone Blossom. This is BBS Mulberry. This is Kitty Inkpot Foxtrot. This is Kitty Inkpot Mist-shrouded Waves. Mist-shrouded Waves. I think that's what it's called. This is Caramel Almond Waffles by Kitty Inkpot. This is Collection Trace Peak Vanished. This is Fantanyan Sea Breeze Olives. This is Kitty Inkpot Wisp of Blue in the Twilight. This is the Mystery Blue ink that Soe Soe sent. And then we have the Ebony Jewelwing Damselfly. Also seems like there's some black sheen. Or maybe like an oil rubbed bronze sort of sheen here too. This ink's got everything. Very lovely. So let's look at our swatch cards. Here is our Peach Fog. I keep wanting to say Peach Fuzz. It's very pink. I don't feel like it's peach at all. It's pink, but it's very nice. And then we have Lost Rose. I really love this. Then we have the Hanabina Mochi from the Sailor. We have Blood and Bone Blossom. We have Kitty Inkpot Foxtrot. This reminds me also of Troublemaker Golden Orchid. Then we have Mist-shrouded Waves. Do I need to move these over? 2, 4, 6, that'll work. Oh, I forgot Mulberry. We have Mulberry. Missed that one. Oh, I like that black sheen along the edge. So this is actually out of order. There. Now it's in the order that we swatched them. Nope. Nope, that's right. Caramel almond waffles. Okay, my swatch looks like a disease. I'm gonna be real honest. The writing is lovely, but the swatch looks like disease. Next up we have Peak Vanish. I love this so much. Nobody's surprised by that. We have the Sea Breeze Olive, which is a lovely green. Wisp of Twilight, Wisp of Blue in the Twilight. Mystery Baby Blue ink. And then our Damselfly. Which has a beautiful purple and pink shimmer. So very nice. Very nice. We're going to put this one. We'll just put that right here. So those are our swatches. Those are the inks I purchased from Soe Soe. I don't think it says on my packaging here how much I spent. Oh, the paper fell out. Well, let me see if I can get it. Can I reach it? It does not say. They gave it a value of $12 Australian, but I think they were about $2 each or more, maybe more than that. Doesn't say a declared value or anything on here. Oh, total value it says is $32. Oh, but it was more than that. I feel like it was more than that. I don't remember. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Well, I want to say it was like, my total order was like $50 some, $50 or $60 some, but that doesn't sound right either. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. But all of the tariff and taxes and duties and things were included in the price that I spent. And yeah, that's about all I know. I did not have to pay anything extra on top of what I paid to order the samples and such. I'm so sad I missed out on this now. Should I be sad? Like, am I really gonna, like, I know that I'm never gonna use all of the ink that I have, so maybe I shouldn't be so heartbroken. I have some to use now, and that's all that matters. So anyway, that's our inks. I gotta go back to work. Oh, I can't believe this is another hour-long video. For those of you who love long swatching videos, here we go. I'm gonna label these off camera, so next time we flip through this, they'll be labeled, but yeah, I have to get back to work now. Thank you so much for watching. Did you have a favorite? And do you have a favorite ink that you can get from Soe Soe that is not included in this? Is there some that I missed that I should have gotten? Let me know in the comments what you think, what your favorite one was. It's unfortunate that this is a mystery ink and they don't tell you what it is, or that you can't figure out what it is, because I don't know, what if people really love it and want it? But yeah, I think I picked some good inks of the ones that were available. I probably could have added like a ton more, but I semi-restrained myself. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.